Greetings fellow captains, welcome to another video with Rosgreaves Gaming, and today I got another video from Scarecrow 443 and again the Bismarck. And this one, I have to say, is one of the close battles I've ever seen. I couldn't stop laughing for a good 5 minutes here and there about some of the scenes in this video. It's godforsaken hilarious. And Scarecrow's definitely going to show us. Now, Bismarck, let's talk about it again like I always do. A little bit of history here and there. It's a little interesting what we got here. Now, of course, we got some people in here. The Kaga is in here, the Ranger. This guy's like, Kaga, I don't know if it's a good ship or not. And get ready, guys. He's going to troll some people here. Anyway, Bismarck. While we're waiting for the planes and everything else to go down. Bismarck was one of the first new line of fast battleships, as the Germans called it, built by the Germans in the early 40s. They built two Bismarck-class battleships, the Bismarck itself and the Tirpitz. Bismarck, we all know and love, was sunk quickly after her first inaugural touring voyage, where she destroyed and basically nuked the hood with their 15-inch guns. And of course then the Royal Navy, getting pissed off about it, just went on a hunting spree and basically destroyed it in 7 days. Tirpitz was then changed to its tactics. For once it was really completed, they put her into the Arctic area to keep as a deterrent between the convoys between the Russians and the British. However, that never really happened because it was basically like the ghost. They say it's there and it wasn't really there. But eventually they went after the Tirpitz with the Royal Air Force, spotting this thing until they eventually spotted her. And when they did, they decided to bring out new bombs. These bombs were called the Tall Boy bombs, which they said these were designed to take out battleships. And they're like, bring it. Alright, so the guys built these things. They found the Tirpitz after a few spotting runs, and they deployed these new so-called Tall Boy bombs and was able to penetrate the deck of the Tirpitz, leaving her eventually sinking. One bomb destroying the ship, and basically that proved once again that battleships were no longer a thing, and it was the mark of the end of the battleship reign. Now, alright guys, so basically right now he's going after the left side of the flank, and he's going after that Badiani, but close shots look a little close. And the other team already got the first kill. He took out the, well, Gaussian air, but what do you expect? Thin armor. And here comes the Kaga's torpedo planes. You said before he doesn't know how to play this thing. Is it a good ship or not? Well, watch what happens real quick, guys. Here he comes. Here comes his planes. And he said he doesn't know how to play this thing. And right off the bat, well, first off, the guard age just got killed by the Akatsuki, but tier 7 against tier 6. That's unmistakable. German versus Japanese. There goes the Torps, and oh, Colorado's nearly dead. Yeah, sure. Like, I know how to play. Yeah, well, yeah, like I know how to play a carrier. Yep, he's lying. He's been lying to our faces, little scarecrow, little bastard. So, Scarecrow's turning around saying, fuck that, I'm not going to let him deal with that shit again, so I'm going to come over here and help out the team and get over here with my anti-air. After all, Bismarck has some very, very good anti-air defenses. Remember, Bismarck, this is an upgraded version, so this is what the ship might have looked like if it was upgraded before she was sunk after the HMS Hood. Very good, actually very good anti-air defense. Now, Scarecrow definitely has the attack plane in here, so, and here comes the first batch of fighters. One plane down. Remember, he's tier 8, so tier 8 against tier 6 planes. Yeah, he's going to start shrekking these guys down. There's another plane down. Another plane down. Another plane down. And now they're gone. Expect, like I said, this guy thought he controlled the team, and not gonna happen o'clock. Here comes again. Ranger keeps him trapped in position while Bismarck gets that firing envelope. Remember, if I click over here and I click in this spot and mark our anti-air defenses, We have a curtain range of 5.4. So that anti-air defense, if you go anywhere in that 5.4 range, you're going to get hit by planes. So once he gets in that circle, he's destroyed. It's not worth his time to ever get near the Bismarck, because he's just going to lose his planes in a heartbeat to Scarecrow's anti-air defense. But anyway, he's getting around here, and he's helping out the one flank, because they got hit pretty hard. Colorado thought he can hold it, and look at his health. He's not in decent shape. He's getting there. He's getting there. He's checking the side. Now he's flanking his guns around. He's going to figure out who to hit. Here comes the enemy fair Hatsuharu, which it's a good thing he came over here. And he's going to turn around, and he's going to line up his secondaries. There's his first round of guns, and badoosh. 2 overpens, of course. Hydroacoustic goes up. That's going to increase the ductility of those torpedoes. Because you know what he's going to do. He's going to throw torpedoes right down that corner. He's not going to let any of that happen. Here comes a plane. He's spotting him. But he's already, because he's close to the other ships, he's just getting proximity detected by the enemy. No matter how much you do, he's just going to get this spotted by them. There's the first fire. And props to him to not hit the repair button. And now here's another cool thing. This is what I love to see. Sometimes your teammates are smart. Thank God you have a decent player on the enemy team. Farragut smokes up. Now can't be spotted. However, here comes some torpedoes, and yeah, he has 2 fires that would hit the repair, but the torpedoes are going to hit him. So luckily he doesn't play stupid. Lets them hit. Yeah, he lost a lot of health, but look. Repair. Heal. All gone. All fixed. Oh no, here comes the Kaga's torpedoes, and... Nope. Nope. All done. And look at those secondaries just popping away, man. 41, 52, 53, 54... This guy on the enemy Kaga team, shame on you. Shame on you. Admit that you at least know how to play a ship. Don't lie to us in the face, because we're gonna hate you. But doesn't matter. You'll see in a minute that karma gets him in the face. What? There's another good salvo, and the fires are still eating him. And there is Scarecrow's first kill. And we're already up to 82 secondary hits. 15 hits with the primaries. 19 planes were shot down from the Kaga. 2 fires and 1 incapacitation. So, goes to show. Maybe sometimes some players know how to play these ships, and some people just want to live and troll you. Meanwhile, looks like the forces are on the one side are trying to do something, but Scarecrow's holding back, and he's holding the defensive line. The question is, what's the enemy gonna do here, huh? What's their next plan of actions? But the cool thing is now, the Kaga's lost a lot of aircraft. Think about it. He's been hit by the carrier. He's been hit by Scarecrow. And I'm pretty sure a lot more people than just that. So he's probably got a lot of planes gone by now. After all that, he probably wiped out all of his fighters. Thinking he could steamroll the team, and basically, he failed to do so. Now the Ranger has full air control and able to pick his choosings of who to bomb and who to torp. The Ranger knows, though, he's in the red zone now, so he's gunning it to get the hell out of there. And Scarecrow, knowing that, is trying to make his way over and now return to the other side and help out the team. Counter the advancing forces. As Fuso is trying to push desperately hard in and cause what I would call a spear to spearhead in onto the enemy. Now Scarecrow has his gears turning. He's telling the Farragut to get inside the mid. Just for a second. Hide in there. You'll see why he's doing this. There's a plan in Scarecrow's little mind here. He's focusing the Fuso, and the Fuso's desperately trying to kill him, but he's got thicker armor. Fuso doesn't have his armor, and especially a turtleback type armor like Scarecrow had. So Scarecrow's just focusing him with his secondaries, waiting for a good shot with his main primary guns, and here is the opportunity coming up. He's almost near Broads. He's giving him a little bit of the side, and yep, 6,000 damage. A few overpinned, one bounce, but that's good enough to say that the Fuso's like, yeah, I don't want to get hit like that again. He's trying to hit Scarecrow. He nearly killed him. He nearly kills him there. However, he kills him. He's gonna fire at the Genesis now, and now he's in here. He's in the middle. Good damage roll. And now Scarecrow's going, go, mid now, go, 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 Farragut, let's go. And the Budioni basically and them went down the middle, and now he's going for it. And the stupid carrier's calling them channel users. Well, I'll give you channel users. We'll see what happens, buddy. The team is not in a good position right now. Look at the team. They lost 4, we lost 5, so we're currently losing by, and at least lose by 100 points too. There's an enemy Pensacola, and he sees the threat, so he's gonna try to come down the middle and defend. In theory, Pensacola could win this. But what's gonna happen here is the biggest troll face I think I've seen to a poor Pensacola. Pretty good broadside, and he's just sitting there, and here goes. Yeah, Citadel, 22,000 damage. Oh, poor Pensacola, man. This is the sad part about being a Pensacola. He doesn't know what he's doing. I have a Pensacola, and that's what you don't do. Okay. 3 kills, 1 Citadel, 2 close quarters now. And here comes his planes once again. Kaga's like, I want him dead. Well, you're not going to have that happen, buddy, with that setup. Is he going to throw torpedoes straight at... He's throwing torpedoes straight at frickin' Scarecrow. That's not how you do it, sonny. And they, of course, easily missed it. And he lost pretty much all of his planes. Now we got ourselves a little bit of a problem. Here comes the Kaga, here comes the Carolina, and the Farragut sees the problem, and he's going for the smoke. He's hiding him in the smoke. Scarecrow sees it, hides himself. He loses all of his planes again. Kaga, he's going for the hide. It's not looking good for him.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Now he's hidden. He's firing his secondaries, and now they can't see him. However, here comes the enemy torpedoes from the Hatsuharu. Oof. Very close, very close. It was not looking good for him. And he's firing his guns again. He's going after that Carolina. He knows he's going to be in trouble if that Carolina fires him. And he's firing his secondaries at the Hatsu, who is a little hurt right now. Farragut needs his help. He's not going to last that long unless he has his secondaries. Come on, Scarecrow. Thank God. Scarecrow gets the kill. Kraken. Almost a Kraken. One more kill. Come on. Come on. Get that kill. Kraken unleashed. That's how we roll, man. That's how we roll. Now it's getting lunch time. Charles Montel is now trying to stop them from getting that capture point. And the Farragut's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm out of here. I'm defying myself in the smoke here. You go play with the party. You go have fun. I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna go and lick my wounds if I can. However, Scarecrow is now in a little bit of a pickle now. He's on his last heal and he just used it. He's asking if he can get him to spot the CV, because then he'll fire at him. However, it looks like the Farragut beached himself and those torpedoes are coming in hot. Farragut, you might want to move. Come on. Turn that ship. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh. Well, Charles Montel got a kill. Avenge him, sir. Oh, there's a Confederate by the secondaries. Thank you, secondaries. Bombs by the Ranger hits the Charles Montel. He's licking his wounds a little bit. He's on fire. He's on fire. He's burning.
Fighter destroy.
He's turning it away. He's got to be throwing torpedoes. Watch out, Scarecrow. Scarecrow's like, come back here, you French baguette. I want you. You killed my friend. I want you dead. You killed my friend, you French evil person. Thank you.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
That's 6 kills now, 2 citadels. Confederate, Kraken and Leash, 3 close quarters. Here comes the Kaga planes again. Oh, hang in there, Scarecrow. What? Huh? Did he just survive from that torpedo? Yep, that's right, guys. It went underneath because it didn't arm in time. Scarecrow turned just a nanosecond a much, and he didn't get it. I still love the chat. You killed my underage boat! Classic, classic, classic. Now the only thing is left is that battleship and that carrier. Where is that evil Kaga? He deserves punishment and reprimand for his actions. He deserves to be punished for his actions against our fellow army. The fleet commander demands you to be dead. Now he's asking to send fighters. He wants him to send the fighters to scout. Meanwhile, he's asking the Ranger to send the bombers up to him. And he's not answering. Up now he's answering, and now he's moving the planes. Up too late. There they are. There's the battleship. And now that poor Fiji's like, help, Ranger, please help. I got an enemy on my butt. I need a little assistance here. However, I don't think you're going to have a problem. New Mexico's really low in health. One more good hit and it's dead. Come on. Oh, there's the torpedoes. Mexico's dead. They're almost got the cap. Come on. And I think that's pretty much it. Scarecrow's just sitting there going, smiling away with those troll-facing glasses. And basically everybody's like, congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Ha 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 ha. And they're all sitting in the back going, ha ha, you stinky little Kaga. That's what you get. That's what you get, boy. And where did that Kaga go, by the way? Oh, wait. There he is. Hey, you want to fire a salvo before you cap? Nah, never mind. Don't worry about it. Yep, too late. Don't worry about it. And there's the cap. 6 kills. Over 200, just a little under 250 points of capture. A cap, 2 citadels, nearly deleted that whole Pensacola in one salvo. Well done, and well done to that Farragut for helping him out with that smoke, because that would have not have happened if that Farragut have given him that smoke. So, props to that guy, definitely. And props to the Fiji for supporting, and the Ranger as well. The whole team, props to them. But really, really, really well played. And if it wasn't for that Farragut, Scarecrow probably would have not gotten that solid of a match, because he would have been spotted by a couple of the positions and would have been rickrolled. However, because of the Farragut's assistance and everything else, the team executed the plan perfectly, and they were able to come out of that with a win and smile on the face. And that Kaga sitting there going, why do I see that? Why do I do that? Nonetheless, good match. Hope you guys enjoyed this video from Scarecrow. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, take care of yourselves, and I hope you enjoy.